Have you ever heard a name over and over in the news and then suddenly that person seems to disappear? Well, that is exactly what happened with Pam Bondi. She was everywhere, making big speeches, being on television, and talking to powerful people. Then came silence. So what really happened to her? Where did she go? And why do people still talk about her? Stay with me, this story might surprise you. Before we talk about what happened, let us go back a bit. Pam Bondi is a lawyer from Florida. She worked as a prosecutor, that is someone who works in court and tries to prove that people who broke the law should be punished. She did that job for a long time. And then, she ran for office. In the year 2011, she became the Attorney General of Florida. That is a big job. She was in charge of making sure the state's laws were followed and protecting people's rights. She was the first woman to ever hold that job in Florida. People noticed her. She was strong when it came to fighting against crime, especially drug problems and scams. She worked on some tough cases and got a lot of attention. So far, so good, right? Now here is where it gets more interesting. Pam Bondi did not just stay in Florida. She started being seen more and more in Washington, District of Columbia, the capital of the United States. She supported President Donald Trump. She was one of his loudest defenders when he was being attacked in the news. When Trump was impeached, which means Congress tried to remove him from office, Bondi was chosen to be part of his defense team. Millions of people watched her speak on television. She was smart, confident, and clear. Some people loved her. Others did not. But everyone was watching. After Trump's time in office, many thought Bondi would get an even bigger role in politics. Maybe a senator or even something in the White House. But that did not happen. Then something strange happened. After the year 2020, Pam Bondi almost vanished from the public eye. No big speeches. No major news stories. No big job in Washington. So what really happened? Well, a few things. First, after leaving her job as Attorney General in 2019, she joined a big law and lobbying firm. That means she started helping companies deal with government rules and laws. It is a quieter job, less television, more behind-the-scenes work. She also helped with legal issues during Trump's fight over the 2020 election results. But after that, things cooled down. She did not take on any new political roles. She did not run for any office. It seems like she chose to step back from the spotlight. Pam Bondi was popular, but not everyone agreed with her actions. One big controversy was about a donation. A group connected to Trump gave money to a group that supported her. Around that same time, she decided not to investigate Trump's business. Some people thought that looked suspicious. She said she did nothing wrong, and there was no proof that anything illegal happened. But the story stuck around. Then there was her strong support for Trump during some of his toughest moments. That made some people stop supporting her. It made others like her even more. All of this may have made it harder for her to move forward in politics. So where is Pam Bondi now? Well, she is working as a lawyer and consultant. That means she helps people and companies with legal advice. She does not appear on television much anymore. She is keeping a lower profile. But every now and then, you might see her pop up at a big event or on social media. Some people think she is just waiting for the right moment to return to politics. Others believe she is done with public life for good. Only time will tell. Pam Bondi was once one of the most talked about names in the country. Now, she is mostly quiet. She went from a courtroom in Florida to the biggest stage in Washington and then stepped away. Was it her choice? Was it politics? Or something else? That is the mystery. One thing is for sure, she made a big mark, and people have not forgotten her. If she ever returns to the spotlight, you will know exactly who she is, and now, you will know where she has been. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments, do you think Pam Bondi will return to politics, or is her story already finished?